How we gonna do this shit today, man? R&B game. You know what I'm saying? On the low key OG. You already know what it is. In the Post podcast every Saturday, man. Hollywood Sharp. Chase drop the Bayless. My boy. A nigga Tierra. Blunt the broke shit, man. This shit crazy. Fuck it, though. So, got that shit. I mean, it was a clean, what's the name? It was a clean. Yeah, so it's like, what can I can't really do too much with the clean break. Oh, hold on, what's going on, bro? Why? Hold on, y'all. Man, that shit crazy. I do need that. Let's start from the beginning. Cause that was a little, you know what I'm saying? That came with the radio edited on that bitch.
The radio edited.
Yeah, I can't really play radio edit music, man. Nigga Tierra, Cartel, what's good, nigga?
You want to hear the whole thing?
Yeah, I want to hear the. I don't like the look. I don't like that shit, man. It fuck up my vibe and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the vibe up just tad bit, just a little bit. Man, tap in, man. Post podcast.
Like, share, Facebook, YouTube, IG, TikTok, wherever it's at, we there.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I'm just ain't gonna fake that, man. These niggas gotta chill. Hey, y'all niggas need to chill, man. Y'all need to listen to these females. Y'all need to chill, bruh. For real, man. These niggas gotta chill, bruh. Like, this is another chick tell my chick about some shit I'm doing, and she don't know. Like, she need to know from me. She don't need to know from nobody else. Y'all niggas gotta care out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, jeez, nigga.
You know that's on the playlist.
Yeah, in the Post podcast playlist on YouTube and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with us, man.
There's some bangers on there.
Yeah, definitely some bangers on there. We could definitely, you feel me? Get your shit on there and shit. This shit crazy. This shit crazy because the nigga, man, niggas be talking about my old life, man. Shout out to that nigga Tierra, man. I gotta stop with that shit, man.
R&B girl.
Yeah. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. GWDV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The GWD. Why? No, I said GWDV. GWDV. Is that a, I need to find out. Is that like a abbreviation of her name or something?
I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out.
But this song alright though. This little vibe. This on the In the Post podcast as well. In the Post podcast playlist on YouTube. We got about like 300 songs on that motherfucker.
All Cleveland.
And one thing, another thing I gotta say, man. Respect to y'all studios, man. Respect to the studios. Respect to the engineers, man. Cause a lot of music I've been hearing, man, been greatly engineered, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Yeah, we have been taking in a lot of live performances.
Yeah.
And the performances are good, but the engineers bring a different vibe.
Yeah, they bring it on that song. Like so, when you listen to it, you can vibe with that shit. You feel me? So a nigga Tierra on everything. She on everything. You know what I'm saying? I think she on Spotify, YouTube. You can follow her on Instagram as well, nigga Tierra, Facebook, all that good shit. GWDV. She on Instagram as well. I think her music is out here everywhere. Spotify, YouTube, shit like that. You know what I mean?
I mean, the people we talk about, they got more than just one song.
Yeah, they got like a plethora of songs. Like, so this is like, all right, y'all gotta hear a plethora before I can really be rocking with that shit.
2 songs is cool, and that's enough to make me pay attention.
Yeah.
But when you got a catalog or working on a catalog, then
Oh shit, this is go to. All right, bro. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. This is one of my personal favorites right here.
I kind of like this too.
Y'all really like this song? Like this is nice little song. Like this is some of that little, you feel me? This little romantic song and shit. Like you can play this with your lady, you feel me? Rose petals on the bed or something. You know what I'm saying? Real player and shit. You did. Shout out to Melody Rain. Because this like that, this got like a little 90s type. You feel me? Like you don't really hear like this is kind of like
it's a real film.
Like a ballad. Like if you wanna you know what I mean? It's like a ballad though. Like she got some good music too. Her and Nigga Tierra just dropped a new song and shit.
Together?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was I want to say like probably last week. They performed it at that Famous Friday. Shout out to Cartel. Shout out to nigga Sean Poe. You know what I'm saying? Big Semi was good. Shit, you feel me? So I think they premiered that there. But we was at the we was at the Captivate for Shark and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they both got some shit going on today as well and shit.
That's good shit. I like to see my city out here getting it.
Yeah.
There's enough talent, enough space, enough people, enough fans for everybody. You know what I'm saying? To show the love.
Okay, shit. Listen to that little, you really just hear like. We're gonna have a hell of a show today, man. You know what I mean? The Post Podcast, baby. Every Saturday. But see, real talk, man, we gonna perfect our shit too this summer. Or this year, I should say. Like coming up in the next few months, we're gonna have like we're gonna have 3 songs at the beginning. But we're gonna play like half the song and shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know like we're gonna have to get one of these R&B singers up in the situation soon, though. Let's figure it out. Shout out to Melody Rain, we're gonna figure it out. See, like, dang, you got the man, oh geez, man, real talk, man. Like, y'all are talented. Like, a lot of these artists that we play are talented. But I just want to give shout outs to all these engineers that's recording these niggas, that y'all really putting y'all time and effort in to make these people sound the best they could possibly sound. And we appreciate you hearing in the post. I know the people who you record, they appreciate you too, my G's. And maybe ladies, I don't know, you feel me, who it is, where it is. All I know is that it's popping. So shout out to Melody Rain, Nigga Tierra, GWDV.
Yes, GWDV.
You feel me? Y'all said the little in the post spotlight this week. I'm on my R&B Gam shit. You feel me? We just on the R&B Gam shit and shit. You know what it is. Fresh off Super Bowl Sunday. You feel me? Probably a week after, man. Y'all to calm down a little bit. Yeah. Y'all, hopefully y'all ate all. Hopefully y'all don't got no more of them nachos with the cheese in the motherfucking refrigerator, man. Toss that shit. Yeah, toss that Rotel dip, bro.
That
shit on me, bro.
That was supposed to leave on Wednesday.
Hey, that shit over, bro. Hey, toss that Rotel dip out there, shit. Hey, but Pip, man, what's good, man? Talk to me. You already know how we start off every show, man. How's your week and shit? I mean, just holler at me, man. You already know what it is, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? On the personal side, you know, it's been a little rough, but rocky.
Man.
And for y'all that don't know, I ain't really been posting like I've been posting because I broke my phone. You know what I'm saying? I got comments and memes and other shit for y'all, but it's gonna be a little break. The morning ride might take a hiatus for a little while, but it's coming back. So keep giving us them songs so we can put on there.
Yeah, for sure. Keep giving us some songs. You know what I'm saying? Keep tapping in. Ndpp podcast on Facebook. Ndpp podcast on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, YouTube. Did I say YouTube already? YouTube. I'll repeat it one more time. YouTube. Go to Ndpp podcast on YouTube. This shit is on there right now. Man, fuck with us, man. On the tube. Fuck with us on YouTube, bro. You feel me? Like, fuck with us on that YouTube shit. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Help, you know what I'm saying? Show us love. We show y'all love. Show us love, nigga. But you know what it is.
So I was no week, Pip.
Well, you know what it is, man. Working hard.
Pushing that
pushing
stone up the hill.
Yeah, pushing that player shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pushing Pete. You feel me? Pause. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't snitching and shit. I'm a civilian and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? We out here pushing Pete. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get in. Hey, but what we thought this show would tell y'all, no, matter of fact, yeah, before I start the show, I'm gonna tell y'all again next week, Hull of CEO 400 gonna be in the building with the Post Podcast next week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We getting everything together now, so.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go check out on YouTube and IG. I think it's on TikTok too, you know what I'm saying? I put some of them videos, the clips up, you know what I'm saying? We had a good time.
Yeah,
We'll jump into that a little later, but
but before we even start off, I'll be remiss for not to say it. Shout out to you. I said shout out to Thick Baby, shout out to Party, shout out to Leggis, Big Billy,
Ray Sharp, Lotus 8-Fold,
you know what I'm saying? Like
Protege, and the man EDH.
Yeah, North Coast King was good, my boy. They got some shit going on tonight, motherfucking St. Valentine's Day Massacre at the Captivate. Okay. Doors open at 9. But yeah, Pip, so you want to start off with the Super Bowl? You want to start off with the All-Star shit? Or you want to start off with the city, though?
Let's go ahead and do a process order. We're going to go ahead with the Super Bowl.
You want to start the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
All right. Now, hold on. Let me get the last couple shares in because I know you've been waiting on this. Y'all been waiting on this. Y'all been waiting on it. Y'all been waiting on this. All right, now peep game, man. As far as the game is concerned, we're going to get into all the extra shit, but let's just start off with the game. You niggas kill me, right? And y'all kill me because I feel like if something happened with y'all favorite, y'all always want to say that somebody cheating, that niggas cheating, or they never should have called this call at the end, or they shouldn't have did this. You feel me? When I see LeBron made that post, I see LeBron, you know, Brian, that's my guy. I see LeBron make a post about that shit. Wasn't you just 3 weeks ago crying about them niggas missing a foul call for the game? Wasn't that just you, bro? Like, make it make sense, niggas. Like, as a whole, make it make sense. Like, people want to say that you making excuses, yet they're making excuses for their excuse. Like, it makes no sense. Like, DJ was texting me all after that game. I'm just like, bro, listen, man, they won. He said, Jalen Hurts, did he outplay Pat Mahomes? If you want to say that, of course, whatever. If you want to say that, whatever. But all I know is this. They was up by 10 at half. That's all I'm going to say. Jalen Hurts looked great. But that defense, ain't look as good as I thought it was going to be. Like, the Eagles defense did not look as good as I thought it was going to be in the Super Bowl. And you got to give Eric Bieniemy, you know what I'm saying, Andy Reid, them niggas credit, you know what I'm saying, because of the schemes they pulled on offense to really confuse The Eagles.
Now, I will have to say, it was a better watch, and I missed the first quarter.
Yeah, I did kind of miss the first quarter too on some shit, because I went to go see my dad at the nursing home shit. Then I had to pull back, boom, get my girl drop her off at her sister's shit. Then boom, I pulled up at Mike's and shit. Shout out to Clark, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the niggas and shit, to the homies, you already know.
And then I watched the halftime show, and I was like, for real, I'm not really. It's just don't really like it's gonna be. But every time I started to get up, something happened. Like, okay, maybe it is a fight. Let me just see what the next play is. And they wasn't going. The Eagles just didn't lay down.
But listen, bro, I thought it was over anyway. My nigga was out. I think it was down. But down bad. I thought it was over. If Pat Mahomes ain't come back, it would have been over.
Yeah, it would have been. But they fought for it.
Eagles deserve to be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Now, if they're going to make it next year, I don't know. Well, you know what I'm saying? Only time to tell. Like, it's hard for a team to make it back-to-back years. Like, the Chiefs did make it back-to-back years, didn't they?
Yeah.
They won one year, then they lost the next year.
Yeah.
Okay, but at the end of the day, it's kind of hard for you to just, you know what I'm saying? To pull off like that.
That off.
Yeah, a little back-to-back situation. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do that.
Or the Buffalo Bills did.
I mean, they did it in the 90s, man. They did it in the 90s. Now,
4 times.
No. There's only two things I got to say about all these commercials as a whole. There was some good commercials, but there's only two things I'm going to say. For one, Fast and the Furious, man. Like,
what's this Fast and the Furious?
9 or something. I don't know how. I'm thinking it's like 13. They talking about 9. Dogs, like, bruh. But the shit so action packed. The shit look crazy, bruh.
These niggas are rocket ships now.
Man, listen, man. They got they got the 2 planes over Toretto, motherfucking Vin Diesel character, tied on the car, trying to pull the car up. Like some little gravel ships and shit, trying to put a car up. This nigga hits the shit in that Nas shit. You know these niggas, every time they hit that Nas button on them cars. Man, this Fast and Furious shit is crazy. Now, that's the one. And number 2, Tubi. Let us, man, fuck it, man. Sponsor us, Tubi. Let's get a Tubi sponsorship. We need a Tubi sponsorship on G's. Them niggas pulled that shit off. The whole world was shit. The whole world didn't know what the fuck was going on with their TVs, bro. Tubi deserves. I think Tubi had the best. I think, hands down, man, Tubi had the best motherfucking commercial, man. Tubi holding it down, man. Y'all need to go get Tubi. Y'all need to say fuck the motherfucker. They try to tell you, hey, fuck Netflix, fuck Hulu. Come to Tubi and watch these bootleg ass black movies on Tubi. All these bootleg ass movies on Tubi. like what is it, man? Like, oh my god, man! Like, the shit is beyond me, man.
Niggas don't be wearing the same outfit in the same scene.
Yeah.
You jumped out of 2 different cars. You jumped out of Camaro and ran and got into a LTD. Getting away. Y'all should get away.
This shit's crazy. And the only last thing I gotta say about the commercials is, motherfucking Gronkowski, you need to sit your ass down. All that hoopla for that punk ass kick, bro. Like, and I forgot that shit passed me. I turned my head. I'm like, damn, that nigga kicked it already? God damn. That shit was corny as fuck.
He practiced that.
I guess so.
They had a montage, remember?
Yeah, but for real, you gotta respect niggas like, you know what I'm saying, shout out Frank Clark, you know what I'm saying, Glenville graduate, got his 2nd ring. Shout out to Travis Kelce, you know what I'm saying, Cleveland Heights, got his 2nd ring. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Jason Kelce too, though, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, for being there.
Yeah, I mean, but they play good. Yeah, they play good. He got a ring too. But he got a ring too, though. It's not like he's not no champion, bro. Jason Kelce is a champion too, bro.
Yeah.
And they both play offense. They both on offense, so it's kind of like you can't really, you feel me? like you can't really talk too much, but I mean it's a little sibling rivalry. I mean they siblings and shit and all that good shit. But it's just like to me, it's like that was a great game. That was one of the best Super Bowls I've seen in the past 5 years for real.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of the Super Bowls either been one-sided, bullshit.
But even when the Chiefs came back from down 10 with like 6 minutes ago, that game was sloppy as hell too. That 49ers Chiefs Super Bowl was sloppy as fuck until the fourth quarter. The Chiefs just, you feel me? But they were sloppy that whole game. I can't really say that they were sloppy because this is the thing. The defense was doing
what they were supposed to.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. It was like that's why I had to get Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy credit because they found the weaknesses in their defense and exploited them when they needed them. They did the same play with two different players back to back on these niggas for touchdowns. Like you gotta give these niggas credit. Like you gotta give the Chiefs credit.
That's a hold. I'm gonna take that every turn if I know it's there.
Yeah, you gotta give the Chiefs credit, man. Shout out to Patty Ice. He ain't have a ball out game, but them niggas sure is wildin' though. You been seeing just the nigga Travis Kelce though?
Put a little punt return dude.
What?
He almost.
The punt return dude.
In the game, Philly nigga.
Oh yeah.
He almost took that all the way back. He got within like 7-8 yards.
Well, smack the fuck out that nigga, bro. Hey, but still, as I'm saying, like shit. Man, that was a good game, man. Shout out to the Chiefs, man. You already know Pat Mahomes, Patty Ice. We coming right back. You know what I'm saying? We ain't stopping.
I kind of knew that's the safe bet. That was the safe bet.
But the Eagles supposed to be. Everybody want to go with the Eagles. The Eagles really supposed to win, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Eagles are supposed to win that game. But again, you can say whatever you want to say. You can talk about the referees. You can say whatever. But all I know is it was up by 10 points. That's all I know. And it was dominating the Chiefs.
But again, what I was clear favorite to me for the Chiefs is that experience to know what to do when you are in this exact situation you standing in. Help you deal with the situation. And he done been there. He has been the underdog in a win. He has lost. And now he had an opportunity to show that first time wasn't no fucking fluke. He got experience that Jalen Hurts didn't have.
But Jalen Hurts gained a lot of experience.
He gained a whole lot of experience. So his next go round gonna be like, yeah. I knew this is what happened to me the first time. I got y'all. The experience that just that. I see teams on the strength that they did play a great season. I really wasn't looking at them to win.
Who, the Eagles?
Yeah. Even throughout their whole season, I never was like, you know what? These niggas.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Season by season, that's just like with any sport, with anything, like season by season.
Right, just because it looks good, don't mean
you know what I mean? Like it's times where you got dynasties in seasons, and they be like out of whack. Probably sometimes like in the NBA to me, probably every 15 seasons you'll have a dynasty that'll control 5 seasons. Yeah. Out of every 15 seasons, you could look at that shit through the whole trajectory of the NBA, the motherfucking NFL as well. Yeah. But see, once I started getting older, like around 03, you started seeing that maybe like a team will go like twice, but you don't see too many teams go 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row. That was like in the 90s. Bills did that in the 90s. I haven't seen a team do that yet. They go 3-4 times in a row, back to back, man. NFL ain't allowing that shit. They want some new blood in there every year. They want new blood in the Super Bowl every year. The NFL, I think they pay to have new blood in it. You know what I'm saying? In the Super Bowl every year. You know what I mean? It's going to be a team that's never been in the Super Bowl. It's going to be a team that hasn't been to the Super Bowl in a long time in the Super Bowl. It's not going to always be the back-to-back teams in that Super Bowl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Chiefs went back-to-back, right? The Chiefs went back-to-back, 1-1, lost 1. So NFL like, no, man, they can't go again. Cincinnati beat these niggas. So now, niggas can say, damn, man, the Chiefs can be beat and shit. So we can build up the suspense. So when they do win, everybody like it. Everybody watch it. I do like sports. I do think that a lot of this shit do be real after like people put in their blood, sweat, and tears. They put in their heart. to play these sports. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether we believe it's a script or whatever the fuck we believe, I feel like people put in the work so they could be on TV, so we could see them, you can see their work. You feel me?
This as far as I feel like it's the script. The closest they come to a script is at the beginning of the season, they start lining up who play who. That's the most you can really control. It's too many people involved in this. Unless you have people who actively pay them to go sabotage a game. It's too many people involved to make this happen. What if somebody don't get the memo and do the wrong thing?
I mean, you think that just automatically gonna happen like that?
I mean, there's too many people involved to be rigged it on that level. You got to be paying somebody to go intentionally. Football, it's too many people. But you got to pay the quarterback.
Everybody getting paid, nigga. They $1 billion company. You think everybody ain't getting paid, nigga? They got money to pay everybody, nigga. And then some. Nigga ain't paying everybody, nigga. So they don't got the money to pay everybody, nigga.
I mean, you paying extra money to having to keep his mouth shut.
What's up, man?
You paying extra money to have a nigga shut the fuck up. The way these niggas like to tell everything.
Oh, yeah, man. The internet make you want to spill your whole life, your whole life story on the internet.
Everything out here. So, the script is at the beginning of the season when they match these teams up. You know their team ain't garbage. You know these teams, half of these niggas gonna be playing is gonna be garbage this year. Let them work on their Super Bowl plays.
Hey, man.
But if somebody muffle that shit, because they play better. That's the only, it ain't no script. Motherfuckers just want to be heard.
I mean, I'll just tell you this, man. It may be a script, may not be a script. I don't really give a fuck about none of that. Okay? And the reason why I say I don't give a fuck about none of that is because, honestly, when it's all said and done, niggas say that shit a lot when their teams lose.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like, niggas, like, come on, bro. Like, come on, listen, bro. Like, listen, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck, man. The motherfucking, even the year where the Cavs won the championship, the Warriors was 73 games, nigga. Just because Draymond Green wasn't in the lineup, you mean to tell me that Steph Curry and Klay Thompson can't shit on LeBron, Kyrie? They them niggas, right? They the best players in the league. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, niggas crazy. So as soon as we win the 2 games, we tie that shit up going to game 7. You seeing all that shit talk about niggas saying it's rigged, Aisha Curry saying it's rigged, all that dumbass shit. Like, you feel me? Like, shut up, bro. It ain't our fault that y'all niggas choked it up. It ain't niggas' fault. Niggas gotta just take that on the chin. You see one team that kind of took it on the chin, and I respect, for real, this is a team I really respect. The Denver Nuggets, right? Let's peep what I'm saying. Like, peep what I'm saying real quick before we get into this shit. Like, they lost. They came back from a 3-1 deficit on the Clippers, right? They came back from a 3-1 deficit on the Clippers. Then they ain't been right since. They lost in the first round. Now they looking like they're the best team in the motherfucking West again. In a 4 or 5 year span. Like, them niggas still working. Them niggas still, feel me? Still churning. I respect that shit. Like, niggas gotta keep churning in this motherfucker, man.
Okay, speaking of the fix, this ain't to the end of the post fans. These are to the powers that be, all people who watching. It's a conspiracy. And if it is, I'm cool with letting whoever y'all want to make the president to let the Browns win the Super Bowl. I'm cool with that because we're going to be celebrating to the next president. So make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga trying to steal. This nigga, all right.
I'm trying to put my bid in now.
This nigga stealing my shit, man. I already told that nigga I was going to say that shit. It's too early. I said I was going to wait till... Man, nigga, crazy, man. All right, it's all good, man. Fuck it. I'm just playing, nigga. I really was gonna say that for real. I ain't gonna fake. When you talking about that shit, this nigga beat me to it, man. That shit was a funny one. That was it. We was talking about that shit. We won the championship that year. Man, sure.
And I was talking it before. So, no. If the fixes, I'm trying to fix the fix. If y'all can make that happen.
Well, shit, I guess, nigga. You already know what it is. I really would love to see the Browns in the Super Bowl like next year. That would be nice for my soul. You know what I'm saying? Because our soul hurts as Browns fans. It hurts. I wear the Browns hat every day, and we ain't been to the playoffs since we had Baker fucking Mayfield. It fucks my stomach up. It makes me sad inside. Okay, now hold on, man. Let's see if they show a picture of this nigga. This nigga big as fuck.
Carlos Boozer.
Yeah, man. Like, man, they had Darren Williams out there too. I think. This nigga Richard Jefferson was playing out there.
Hey, didn't somebody tell us Darren Williams was a top 10 point guard?
I don't think Darren Williams played. My bad.
Oh.
DK Metcalf went MVP though. Team Dwayne Wade's team won.
They had
The celebrity.
They shoot from every spot.
Game. No, it was a celebrity game.
Oh, okay.
D Wade was the coach of the team. I think it was D Wade versus I think Fat Joe or something. I think. All right, let me look this shit up.
The coach, wouldn't you think the D Wade team would win against Fat Joe?
I mean, I guess. I guess. I mean, I guess though. I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, they all. You know what I'm saying?
And while he's checking that out, we've been brought to you by Red Stripe.
I mean, shit, my bad, nigga. My bad, nigga. All right, now I'm about to pull this shit up. So it's team. I think it's Team Paul Gasol.
Oh yeah.
Versus Come on, it's coming out. Hold on, it's coming out.
I remember some of them coaches. It was Paul Gasol. No, not Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas had a team? Or was that last year?
Joakim Noah. Yeah, you knew Paul Gasol team was gonna be Joakim Noah team. Like, come on, Joakim Noah, nigga.
I mean, he was a great assist man.
I ain't trying to talk about his sucker ass. Fuck that nigga. What is it to do with Cleveland? Nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. Get beat by the Cavs every time y'all cover this motherfucker. That's what y'all had. That's what you was doing. Talk about what is it to do with Cleveland. Get your ass whipped on the basketball court, nigga. That's what it is to do, nigga. You fool ass, nigga. But see, this the whole thing I ain't liked about this Rise and Start shit. You know they just switched this shit into like 3 games.
Yeah. It's like a tournament.
Yeah. It is like whoever end up with the most points.
Points at the end.
Yeah.
What I can say is that it's looking like that to us. They just trying to buy career this stuff for these younger generation.
Yeah.
They gotta have extra rules with their sports now. Extra incentives. Hey, 4 and 5 pointers would change the NBA.
All right. So this was who was on Team Power, and this is who won Team Power. They had Van Carroll, Benedict Mathurin from the Pacers, Jaden Ivey, Scotty Barnes, Jose Alvarado, Keely Murray, and Andrew Nimhard. You know they've been balling. And this was Team Darren though. Team Darren Williams team. I'm naming everybody team. This is Team Darren Williams team. He had Frank Wagner, Io. No, he didn't. He had Jalen Green, Afria Shagan, Trey Murphy, AJ Griffin, Bones Highland, and Walker Kessler for the Jazz. This is the 2nd year player.
Hey man, look, we don't be knowing these foreign people names, and they foreign. So.
And it was team Joakim Noah, right?
Yeah.
Evan Mobley, Josh Giddey, Jalen Williams, Jeremy Sokan, the fake little Jeremy Sokan, the fake motherfucker, the little new age did his rhyming, man. 'Cause, you know, they been balling. They been balling. And this been, this was who was on Team Power. And this who won Team Power. They had Van Carroll, Benedict Mathurin from the Pacers, Jaden Ivey, Scotty Barnes, Jose Alvarado, Keely Murray, and Andrew Nimhard. Tell you that
Oh,
boy,
he
they be having the
yeah,
little purple hair,
yeah,
pink hair shit.
I know who you talking
Hey, nigga, that hey, man. New age just robbing, man. I'm telling you, Jeremy Sokan. What I'm telling you, that motherfucker, that little motherfucker, man. We get into it. We get into it. All right, Quentin Grimes, Jabari Smith Jr. and Tari Eason was on the Rockets, but he was replaced for Jalen Duren. I forgot where Jalen Duren played about. And then this all the G League. This all the G League people and shit. All the cats for the G League. I ain't about to say that these niggas' names. But
How many of them in English?
A lot of them, but I ain't saying none of them. Except for my boy Mac McClucken. Mac McCluck. Yeah, Mac McClucken. He gonna be in the dunk contest tonight. He about to be in the dunk contest tonight. Hey, man. Yeah, it was yesterday. That's crazy how that shit just slid. But I'm telling you, dang, man. Wow, I'm telling you, predictions, bro. I might have to go on motherfucking DraftKings or something. I think that nigga Mac McClucken, whatever, nigga. He win in the dunk contest tonight, nigga.
Who won the dunk contest?
Nigga, he winning that bitch, nigga. Hey, nigga. Hey, niggas got me fucked up, nigga. I gotta watch that shit tonight. He winning that bitch tonight, bro. That little nigga winning that bitch tonight, bro. I swear to God, he winning that bitch tonight. Niggas got me fucked up, nigga. He winning that bitch tonight, nigga. He winning that bitch tonight. You got Trey Murphy the third, Keegan Martin's son, Jericho Sims, and Mac McClucken. That nigga, man, that white boy winning the dunk contest, bro. What I'm telling you, that white boy winning the dunk contest, nigga. Put your money on that nigga. I'm about to put 30 on that nigga, man. I'm about to come up, bro. I'm about to put 30 on that white boy, man. I swear that 30 gonna turn to like $400. I'll put 30 on that nigga, man. I got $30 on FanDuel for that nigga Mac McClucken. You ever see the little nigga dunk before? Man, hold on. Man, see, that's what I'm saying, man. We gotta turn this shit up because we do a podcast, but this like a sports talk show or whatever. But I be wanting to just be like, look at this shit, hit the button and that shit. You see it when we see it. You feel me? So you can be like, nigga, look at this shit. What the fuck? You see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Okay, right, hold on. That little nigga got hops, bro. That little boy got hops. Man, hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, bro.
Who we play for?
Sixers.
That's him right there?
Look how short this nigga is.
You going to get that bitch.
Look, man, come on, man. Come on, man. That white boy winning the dunk contest, bro. I ain't trying to hear what nobody gotta say. I ain't trying to hear what none of you niggas gotta say, bro. I'm about to put this cash on this nigga. I'm about to show the motherfucking ticket that I played that bitch, and it's gonna be a winner. I ain't gonna show you how much I got for it or nothing, but it's gonna be a winner chicken dinner. Y'all niggas is crazy, nigga.
Y'all that don't know the video, I just watched that nigga about 4'11", and he punching out whoever. He catching it, ooping it, he catching it.
He winning that bitch, bro.
Yeah,
he about to win that bitch, bro.
Well, he like maybe.
But Troy, but Trey Murphy, he alright. They were like, I don't know, man. Even Keegan Martin, like, this is all I ask, man. Last year, y'all, that nigga Cole Anthony fucked it up for y'all niggas, man. Because he came out there with the punk ass Timberland boots on, trying to dunk with his daddy old jersey on. Hey, listen, Keegan Martin Jr.
Don't let your son do that to you, Keegan.
Man, listen, do not wear your dad jersey. Do not do none of that shit. Do your own thing, man. Just try to block it out. Try to make dunks, please, y'all. Let's make these dunks, man. Let's make dunks tonight. Like, let's make dunks.
I mean, but what you really expect from the dunk contest?
Nah,
Aaron Gordon was the last real.
Man, but them niggas, even back before then, them niggas used to at least make dunks. It wasn't a lot of niggas that was missing dunks. I mean, like, you got all 4 of them niggas missing like 4 dunks, 5 dunks before they make 1 dunk, bro. Like, bro, like, that's like you, like, we played it on 2K and I ain't know how to do it. You like, bro, you gotta hit X and Y at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You keep fucking it up. You keep fucking it up. You keep fucking it up. So you doing it over and over and over. After a while, they gonna tell you, hey, bro. They gonna tell you, no. You ain't gonna quit. They gonna tell you, no, bro, your turn is over. Like, stop, bro. You ain't gonna keep doing this shit. All right? Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down, bro. But yeah, so.
Yeah, he went.
Oh, you know we going next.
As long as he ain't missing.
You know we going next, bro. 3-point. So, I mean, honestly, as crazy as it sounds, bro, the 3-point contest really in the past 5-6 years has become the more interesting and entertaining part of All-Star Weekend more than the dunk contest. As of late,
because the 3-point shot is more NBA than the dunk is.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Pimp. Go ahead, Pimp. We pied to that, dude. We pied to this motherfucker.
I grew up in a generation where people shooting jumpers. Reggie Miller was shooting motherfuckers lights out, but his poster wasn't on anybody's wall.
Hell no. Shaq poster was because he was dunking on the
Michael poster was, Charles Barkley poster was, Karl Malone poster was, David Robinson poster was,
Julius Erving poster was.
Because they was dunking on niggas.
Yeah. Larry Bird wasn't on a lot of pictures either.
Right.
Charles Barkley was on some pictures.
Right. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Ain't nobody want a poster of a nigga who look like he in the ballet stairs. That's all they look like.
Damn, but the 3-pointer, man. Shout out to Stephon Curry.
I bet you they got posters of that now.
Yeah.
Niggas with the release. You don't even know if the nigga made that bitch in the poster. You doing a dunk, you can see exactly what happened in the dunk. They caught the perfect snapshot when it came through the rim. 3-pointers, you just see the nigga. You can make a nigga look like a star if you just take the highlights of them shooting.
That's so crazy. I'm trying to figure out. Because they only showed me, I know it was like 8. They only showed me 5. So
8 people
yeah, I know it's 5. Alright, so we got Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum, Buddy Hield,
I'm good at the Dame so far. Buddy Hield will shoot more threes today.
They say Dame the favorite at plus 30 at plus 325. He the favorite right now in the 3-point contest. So if you bet $100, you're gonna basically get like 320 for it. You know what I'm saying? Buddy Hield is at a plus 420, and then Tatum is like at a plus 700. They got, who else in it? They got Lauri Markkanen plus 650. Julius Randle is in here as well. Come on, why Julius Randle, bro? I mean, bruh. Okay. That's why I was like, man, they losing me with this one. The 3-point contest been cool the past couple years. Now you losing me. You got Julius Randle with that bitch. Just because he been hitting threes this year. Like, he been hitting spot up threes. That don't, man, stop it, bro. Come on, man, stop it. Kevin Herter at plus 600. Tyler Hero and Tyrese Halliburton from the Pacers. I think Dame Dollar gonna win that bitch though. Either Dame Dollar or JT, Jason Tatum is gonna win that 3-point contest. I think Dame Dollar gonna win it for sure.
I think Dame Dollar gonna win.
Yeah, like Kevin Herter, he a good shooter, but but Laurie Marketing is in this shit too. Laurie Marketing is a dark horse though. Laurie Marketing is a dark horse.
I can say that. I can agree with that.
But I feel like shit. Fuck it, might as well. Fuck it, man. I'm going for Laurie Marketing, bro. That's who I would have win it. Fuck it, Laurie Marketing about to win that bitch because they in Utah. Fuck it, it's the last little hoorah they gonna have. They see about to go down here so they can get number 1 pick. Let that nigga win that 3-point contest, man. Fuck it, I'll change my mind. No damn, I'm gonna put my money on Laurie Marketing to win it. Fuck it.
Would you still bet on Dame, right? You gonna bet on Laurie? What's the odds? What does it look like if he wins?
Shit, plus the 100, so to make that loss, plus the 100, so that's $80. It'll give me like $80 will give me like $300, $400. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a long shot. The higher the points is, that's the higher the odds is, that's how you know what I'm saying?
More likely this shit ain't happening.
Alright, so then fuck it, we gonna go to the skills challenge next. Shout out to the Cavs. Did we win last year? Because it was in Cleveland last year, right? Also, I guess?
Yeah. I was the mayor playing basketball.
Yeah, but we won the skills challenge though, right? Our team did win the skills challenge, right? Alright, so you got Team Ndpp. You feel me? Like this team Ndpp shit, like whoever was top of the East is their team, But it was Team Cavs versus Team Ndpp versus, cause he was the one that picked the team.
Yeah.
Shit crazy, man.
Now,
so they got Team Ndpp with Giannis, Titus, and Alex. You got Team Jazz that'll probably win it with Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson, and Walker Kessler. And then you got Team Rookies with Van Carroll, Jaden Ivey, and Jabari Smith Jr. So, you know, it's a team relay, team passing, then team shooting.
So they all have to do it in order. They all have to attempt and the points they have at the end.
So do you want to see the bet odds on this?
It's odds on this shit too.
It's odds on everything. Everything, nigga. It's odds on everything.
Now, who you think is the favorite?
Man, for what? The skills challenge? On the G's, bro, it could be a toss-up between the Rookies and the Jazz.
It's not the two balls.
But Giannis got his finger injury.
Yeah, it's
Right. I feel him, though. He's still young. He ain't 30 yet, is he?
No.
What are you, like, 27, 28?
I think he might be like 28. Maybe.
Well, Giannis got only a couple more years of this like Incredible Hulk shit, bro. You're gonna have to sit down for a second and really try to fully heal. You only got a few times, bro.
Yeah.
A few more times to keep doing that. But that's what I'm saying. Like, with him injured though, I don't think, like, you know what I'm saying? They definitely not winning because he gonna beat Howard. He's not. They're losing. Put your money on the Jazz or the Rookies. Put your money on the Jazz or the Rookies. I'll probably put them on the Jazz. Fuck it. I'm just saying this. I feel like for real, minus the dunk contest, bro. This should be a highlight for Utah, Salt Lake City. They'll have their moment tonight with the skills challenge and the 3-point competition. I think the Jazz will win both of those. There's no Jazz people in the dunk contest, so fair to say nobody for the Jazz gonna win the dunk contest. But I feel like the skills challenge and the 3-point Jazz players gonna win it because it's like they're trying to give them a little something for this. You know what I'm saying? This they season right here. This they season, bro.
Even if that's the script, that's a good little script. You go into the hometown, show the people some love, let their little all-stars get a little shine.
Yeah. I'm just saying, fuck it. I'm about to put
As
the
long
money
as
on
they ain't going to the dance.
They're not going to no dance, bro. I've been told you the fix was in on that, nigga.
But they started off trying to look like we don't count us out.
Alright. So speaking of don't count niggas out, right? Alright, so what we saying we approaching now with the NBA season? Like just like the stretch run after the All-Star break? Just the stretch run, just playoff.
Work your kinks out.
But just basically for playoff supremacy though, or playoff like positioning.
Yeah.
Like people don't really start to play for playoff positioning after the All-Star break.
After the All-Star break.
So let's just get into the standards real quick. All right, Celtics number 1 at 42-17. Bucks are 41-17. Sixers are 38-19. Cavs are 38-23. The Brooklyn Nets are 34-24. The New York Knicks are 33-27. The Miami Heat is 32-27. The Hawks, that's the 8th seed, 29-30. Washington Wizards, that 9th seed, 28-30.
I mean, this shit sounds like the West.
And that's it, right? Because ain't no 11th seed, so that's just the 10th seed. That's just the 10th seed. That's the 10th seed right there. Oh, no, the so it was one more. And the Raptors are 28-31 at the 10th seed. That's it. That's the top 10 teams right now in the East. We got the Celtics, Bucks, Sixers, Cavs, Nets, Knicks, Heat, Hawks, Wizards, Raptors.
No, no. We what?
We 4. Yeah. What I'm saying is this. I'll play the Nets without Kyrie and KD. I just ain't want to play the Nets with both of them niggas on the team. But in the playoffs, first round against the Nets, hell yeah, I'll play them without no... Man, nigga, what? And we got home court advantage too, nigga. What?
But
man, we about to smack these niggas at 6. We gonna smack them niggas at 6 at the crib. What are you talking about, man? We ain't playing with niggas. We gonna get to that second round for sure.
4.
And the who?
And 4.
We ain't about to sweep nobody out there, man. I don't know, man. Like, from what I seen, like, listen, bro, like, the Sixers was smacking us by 30 points before the end of the All-Star break. That was what? Today's Saturday, so that was, I think, Wednesday's game? I think that was Ray's birthday. Shout out to Ray. You know what I'm saying? Happy belated birthday to you,
Happy birthday, pal.
But, yeah, though. But I talked to him and shit, but still, that's what I'm saying, like, Cavs was getting beat by 30. They came back, lost by 60. They was getting smacked by 30, though, bro.
I mean,
I know it's just a game in February, but it's like shit. When it comes to the East right now, then we gonna go to the West, then we gonna kind of, you know what I'm saying, pivot off, you know what I'm saying, talk about something else and shit. It's like, I feel like right now, it's like the stretch shit, so it's like, can the Cavs make it to the Eastern Conference Finals for real?
can they?
That's the question. The real question is, from what I see this year, I don't know if the Cavs could give me 2 quality road wins in the playoffs versus the Celtics or Bucks if they have to play either or in a playoff round. I just don't, like a key game, like let's just say they win both games at the crib, the Celtics win the game and shit. You feel me? Like, I'm just saying, bro, it's so many, like, I haven't seen them in that element. And then when they be in the element in the season, it's like, it's hit or miss. Cavs are way better at home than they are on the road. They need to be a little bit better on the road. If I think the Cavs gonna get to an Eastern Conference Finals, let alone the NBA Finals, whatever they're gonna get to. You know what I mean?
It says it's reconnecting. It's paused. It's back home.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't see that either. I feel like they can pull some games off at home.
Maybe it's a second round, bro.
That's,
But Evan Mobley, man, is low key ascending though, slowly but surely. And Evan Mobley, for real, in the East, he like a hybrid Bam. He like a little bit more slender. But he like Bam in a sense. He like Bam in a sense. He can hit the jumper. He can really defend the paint. He can help Allen defend the paint. And then you can play small and have shooters on the floor with him as a center if it boils down to it. You can play small. The Cavs been trying that out a little too much in the season. I don't know, like the regular season to me, people say it don't matter. I guess it don't matter. You feel me? I guess it don't. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Niggas get paid millions of dollars to play the regular season, but it don't matter. But okay. You feel me? Like, to each his own. To each his own. But still, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's all about momentum when it comes to these playoffs and shit. And we rounding off. Just on a side note, you know what I'm saying? Next Sunday, after the show, next Sunday and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, me and Bae about to slide in that rocket and shit. Me and Bae about to slide in that rocket to see the Cavs play the Toronto Raptors. Right there at the rocket and shit, you know what I mean? Right. So we outside, you know what I'm saying? The post podcast definitely gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in this motherfucker, man. I'm gonna be trying to do my little thing in this bitch. Hopefully, baby, cool. I don't know. She talk about you can bring anybody, but I don't know. I ain't trying to fall for the traps, man. There's a lot of traps out here. You can't fall for them. Like, cause I know if we don't go, it's gonna be an issue, bro. I just know. Yep, I might as well deal with the issues I got to deal with to create new issues. You feel me? That don't make sense. But all right, we're back to the shit. Man, it's crazy.
I mean, as far as I know that they wouldn't with KD and Kyrie. I know they wasn't gonna beat the Nets.
Yeah.
But they scrappy enough to try. That's some shit that I'm willing to let them go to. You feel me?
Yeah.
Willing to let them see. So maybe they come back next year like, y'all ain't that good. Fuck y'all.
But yeah, because you wanna know what's so crazy about what you just said, though, man? It's because it's the draft. It's like it's young players. It's like
right.
It's not no we brought a superstar. Right. We put all the money. Like, listen, like they put a collection of players together. Like, none of the players that they drafted when they drafted them, it was like, oh, they was a savior. But all these people together did you put the Donovan Mitchell in that piece?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what's good, but we on this west side, man. We on this west side. You feel me? Yeah. And alright, this is how I'm gonna start this shit though, alright. Now, since it's still February and shit, you know what I'm saying? We can still talk about teams. It's not in the top 10. Man, hey, listen, man. Before we get this shit really going, I did not know that this nigga Brown was gonna take a week off after he broke the motherfucking record, bro. I didn't know it. I ain't know that's what he's about to do. Like, I wish somebody would have gave me a memo, would have hit me with the text and be like, hey, Gav, once that nigga break that record, bro, he chilling, man. He reaping the benefits for a little bit, bro.
Yeah, he going on a tour. He gonna talk to people.
He gonna do his little thing. He gonna be long balls popping. He gonna do his little thing. He gonna chill. He gonna reflect. He gonna be with Faye. He gonna celebrate. So then he gonna come back ready after he celebrated shit. So he came back the last game of the season. They did what they did, though. But peep, though. All right, now I'm gonna go to the 10, and then when I'm at the 10, you know what I'm saying? This how.
That's why you want to talk about the people past 10.
This really just it's really two teams. Really, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I want to talk about two teams. I want to talk about two teams that's past 10 that should get into the top 10. And I'm gonna talk about two teams that's in the top 10 that the way they've been playing, I do not think that they're gonna stay in the top 10. I just don't think so. But okay, let's get into it. All right, Nuggets 41-18. They number one. Grizzlies 35-22. The Kings, Sacramento Kings, 32-25. The Clippers, your Clippers, trying to. The Clippers, yeah, they're trying to sign Russell Westbrook. Your Clippers, 33-28. The Suns, KD ain't played their game yet. Devin Booker played, he back, but they ain't no KD. They 32-28. Excuse me. The new Luka and Kyrie marriage, they're 39-29. The Pelicans are 30-29. The Timberwolves are 31-30, and the Warriors, reigning NBA champions, are 29-29 at night. They're 29-29.
500.
The Thunder is 28-29. Now,
is that the 10?
There's a 10.
These people you talk about past 10. You said you talking about are they 11 and 12?
No, we're talking about 12 and 13. Not 11 and 12. 12 and 13. 11 is the Jazz. We already know where the Jazz going to go.
They still going.
They're not going to get no top 10. They're not getting no play.
They trying to get out of 11.
They're not getting no play in, bro. They're not getting no play in, bro. The Jazz not getting no play in. They try to get victory out. I tell you, bro.
They going for the worst record.
No, they're not. Because they're not going to be the worst record. There's Pete out of. They play like 50-something games. They only got like 30 games left, like less than 30. They're already like 29-31, the Jazz. At the end of the day, there's no way that the Rockets or the Spurs is winning 25 games this year. The Spurs nor the Rockets is winning 25. Now the Lakers, they won 27 games. Out of the next 26, really, to be honest, now let's get like, all right. So, Thunder, they 28-29. They 12 games out of the. The Lakers are 2 games back from them. And for real, there are 2 games back from them, and there are 3.5 games back from the 6th seed. 4.5 games back from the 5th seed.
Yeah, they bunched up like that. It's just that gap between the Nuggets.
It's not. It's only really a 5-game gap between the Nuggets and the Grizzlies. It's 5-game gap.
Like on the East, there ain't no gaps like that. No gap. No type of gap like that.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying. The Cavs are like 5 games back, and the 10th seed is 14 games back. On the West, the 13th. That's the 10th team is 14 games back. In the West, the 13th team is 14 games back. The 13th one. So, yeah. It's a little tighter over there in that West. All the Lakers gotta do is win some games, man. Brian gotta play. AD gotta play. I like these new pieces they got. You know what I'm saying? 2018-ish. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna go to the finals, though. I don't think that the Lakers go to no fucking finals like this.
That's being...
Man, that's being too greedy, man. To me, that's being real too greedy, bro. That's being a little too greedy.
Ain't being realistic.
No, that's being greedy, like, cause Pat Mahomes already won 2 back. 2 of them we got stopped. So then with these niggas being 13th, it's basically looking trash the whole season. All of a sudden, it turned up and get to the finals again. I don't even give a fuck. They win it, they even get to the finals. So that one, I'm going crazy. Like, what year? 20? Fuck it. No, he gotta win that hoe. Fuck it. He gotta win that hoe. Fuck it. But y'all niggas like to twist my takes and shit. I am not predicting that the Lakers are going to the championship and winning it. I'm not predicting it. But I'm telling you, that's too greedy for me to predict it. That's why I'm not predicting it.
He said they gonna make
It's
it.
too greedy.
They gonna make it in the playoffs.
They in the playoffs, bro. Lakers in the playoffs. They're gonna be a top 6 seed in the playoffs, bro. No. To what I was saying, and we were talking about, and the Blazers as well, right? I believe that the Blazers is a top 10 team in the West, right?
Yeah.
The Pelicans and the Thunder, with a dark horse being the Timberwolves, are 3 teams that are in the candidacy for me to not
cut.
make the play. They might not. They should not. Like with the Pelicans, the problem with the Pelicans is this: they got a lot of good players, but without Zion in the middle, without Zion out there playing Zion on a consistent basis, they're not as good. They need Zion Williamson. I like C.J. McCollum. I like Brandon Ingram. But if they want to contend in the playoffs, they want to contend for a championship, they need Zion Williamson.
Yeah.
Like, without Zion Williamson out there with those players, they're just, you know what I mean? They're just floating 10. They're floating. Top 8 floating. Like, I don't think they're going to make it. I just don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, they ain't been looking too good. And it's because limbo. You don't know when Zion coming back. And the Thunder, I think they got a lot of young players, but all Lakers got to do, Lakers could do some slight shit. 5-game winning streak. I just want to start with that. Like, for me to really start putting my stock in and seeing Brian do some shit in the playoffs, all this shit I'm talking right now, like, even getting to the playoffs, like, I need like 5 straight games from these niggas, bro. I need like 5 wins. I need like 5 straight wins. I don't give a fuck if LeBron balling all the time. I don't give a fuck if AD. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I need 5 straight wins for the Lakers. After the All-Star break, 5 straight. Brian don't do too much crazy shit in this fucking All-Star game, man. Chill, sit your dumb ass back. You better, shit. Man, who you gonna pick up, man? He gonna have to pick up, he probably gonna pick up Kyrie, and he gotta pick up he probably gonna try to pick up Kyrie and Ja or some shit. And, like, LeBron might pick Kyrie and Ja, but you hip to this new shit they talk about, though? Like, they talk about now.
Every time I figure out what they
the
did,
NBA on some bullshit.
bullshit.
But they on some bullshit. They talk about that them niggas gotta pick the bitch before they pick their starters, nigga. What type of shit the NBA on? Man, NBA on some fuck shit. Hey, they on some fuck shit, bruh. Hey, bruh, they on some fuck shit. Bro, you better sit your ass back, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. You better sit your ass back
first.
Right.
What?
Like, you can't pick, like, you pick it out of the first players that they pick it is out of the reserves, and then you pick the starters. Like, what? That's stupidity, bro.
They want to make sure everybody play.
I guess that's the
inclusiveness.
Yeah, I guess that's a recipe, man, huh?
That's
a recipe.
That's the only thing. I don't know. That don't make no other sense to me. People came in there with a plan.
Man, that shit crazy.
If he pick him, I'm getting him. If he that's on the door. Now you got to worry about the people that you be like, well, all right, come on.
All right, now before we lightweight slide on this NBA shit, shout out to K Love. He just got bought out by the Cavs. Just got finalized a few hours ago. Shit. So you know what I'm saying.
Thanks for all the love.
Yeah. But let's be real here, man. I got shout out Kevin Love because, bro, you stuck through it, man.
Yeah.
Like, they had your ass in the trash can, bro. In the finals, they had a poster of you in the trash can, bro. You helped the Cavs with the finals. You did the stop. And then you still was here. You nurtured the young niggas. You got the young niggas on point. Like, I gotta give K Love credit, man. Like, K Love, like, at the end of the day, I was very critical of K Love, just like I was very critical of Chris Bosh at the beginning of this little big 3 super team shit that niggas was doing. But when it's all said and done, niggas gotta give respect because niggas is a good player. Like, Kevin Love is a great player. The front runners for him is, you talk about Miami, but Philly. But he not making no decisions till you talk to Philly. And That'd be a slap in the face to let him go to Philly. I do not want Kevin Love to go to Philly. I do not. That is a dark horse team right there. And I'm gonna say it's a dark horse team because you know what I'm saying? Kevin Love did the thing, just giving us flowers and shit, but in all honesty, the Sixers been looking good all year.
Harlem CEO joined.
My nigga. We gonna get into this shit real quick with this nigga too, but yeah though, but the Sixers, bruh.
Hey man,
You gonna have to be, listen, at this point, bruh, I don't know what to say. All I know is Kevin Love, you better not take your white ass to them to the Sixers. Nigga. You better go to Miami or something, my G. Or the G's, you better go to Miami, bro. Please go to Miami or something. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Go to the Lakers or something. Don't do that. Don't do it.
not the Sixers.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Cause he gonna be hitting all the threes with them niggas. Like, don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't do it. Like, don't do it, nigga.
they need him to space that floor out. Yeah, step over there. Go on over there. Ain't that where he like to be over there?
All right. Try to Kevin Love, man. You know what I'm saying? You did your thing with the Cavs, got a championship. Let's stop. You feel me? Did your motherfucking thing. All right, in the building, man. We in the building now before we get the fuck up out of here and shit. Now, next week we gonna have the homie Harlem. I said Harlem and shit. I'm high. Hoolum CEO 400. I'm high though. But Hoolum CEO 400 though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like anonymous. You know what I'm saying? That song is definitely on the In the Post playlist and shit. In the Post podcast playlist and shit. Definitely on that motherfucker. I'm like, wait, Liddy though. Like, Liddy right now, but shit. He gonna be in this motherfucker with niggas, man. We gonna chop it up with him, like, what, get into his inspirations and shit, what made him start doing music and shit, you know what I'm saying? Get into some of the new shit we got going on. We definitely bring everybody into the world in the post and shit, so we probably be talking we may talk All-Star next week. I think the season probably start back like next Thursday.
Yeah.
May talk about some of them games and shit, talk about his favorite teams, who he fuck with and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Little sports bet, little shit. You know how we get up, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to let niggas know where we at. We in the post, man, in the building. We in the city, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere, anywhere, you feel me? Like, it's on everything. It's on Facebook, it's on Instagram, it's on Spotify. Shit.
YouTube,
Yeah.
IG. Somebody stole our Twitter account.
Them niggas on, I didn't even know we was on TikTok. He's talking about we on TikTok and shit. I'm like, on TikTok?
LinkedIn.
Well, yeah, we definitely on that LinkedIn shit.
Everywhere.
So Hood CEO gonna be in this bitch. Now, another thing I might want to ask him and shit, and I'm gonna talk to you about this. We're gonna talk about this a little bit before we get up out of here. Now, 216 Day was Thursday, like, if you know what I'm saying, February 16th, they had the show.
Yeah, they had the show.
They had the show down at the House of Blues and shit.
Chip.
Yeah, Chip.
Boss Bird.
Al Fats. Who Gutter.
Yeah.
ABM.
Yeah.
ABM officials.
Shit, it was a whole bunch of
Little A-Rod, Corey Bates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Auntie Piggy, you know what I'm saying? Piggy was in that bitch. I mean, the city was turned up for what I seen. You know what I mean? Like, for what I seen, the city was really lit. And I just feel like at the end of the day, the constant camaraderie is the reason why, to me, I feel like the city ain't really lit as they supposed to be lit. It's not the consistent camaraderie. It's the fact that niggas can come together for one day, for one thing, and then they gonna go right back to fuck these niggas and that. Instead of like when trying to be on a consistent shit on some little shit that really, you know what I mean? To really take the shit over. Like, I just feel like hopefully, I don't really know, like, you know what I'm saying? I know a couple cats, you know what I'm saying? Been in there with a couple cats and shit, you know what I'm saying? You met Marv, shit, Marv pulled up before, you know what I mean? Like, so, niggas got love for niggas though on the G, so niggas just want to see niggas succeed. And I feel like in the city and shit, we got enough good shit for the whole city to succeed. Like, it's crazy to me that I could see a new artist from Chicago like every couple of weeks, but we can't hear a new person from the city popping every couple of weeks, and everybody from the city is doing a lot of influential shit. People are stealing our shit, all that. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna say no names on these little mainstream artists that think they popping, especially some of these females. These females really be thinking they popping these mainstream girls. I don't know. Some of the shit just be kind of watered down. You feel me? Like a lot of the mainstream shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. But pull up CEO 400 next week. You gonna have to fly. Hopefully, we're gonna see what's going on. Pimp said he broke his phone and shit, so hopefully we're gonna figure out how to get this motherfucking flyer and shit out here.
We're gonna make this happen.
We already know what the fuck going on, nigga. But shit, I mean, that's about it, man. You know, we don't got no fucking outro.
Shit, we ain't got no outro.
We just cut this shit off.
Cut
We
this
gonna
shit
put
off.
with y'all niggas next week. Hood of CEO 400 gonna be in this motherfucker, man. Boy.